Well, we're live, Angie.
Hi, everybody.
Do you see anybody, Angie?
I do. I see Jody
You
and
do?
Judy and Catherine and Linda.
I don't see anybody.
Your chat is a little bit delayed, I've noticed. When
Yeah,
you're
I don't have any comments or nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody's here.
I've got those 4 people commented at least.
And my little eye up above says 0.
Oh, really? That's
Oh, hang on.
interesting.
Whoa, there we go. Why was that unclicked? My little comment thing was unclicked. That's
Well,
weird.
that's weird.
Okay, now I see Jody, Judy, Catherine, and Linda.
And Stacy.
And now there's Stacy.
Yep.
Hi, Stacy. Yep, now I see people's. That was really weird. Why there's a little button up there for the comments and it just wasn't even clicked. I'm like, okay.
So, Linda, I'm anxious to hear how far you got. Because I know how far Mindy got, and I know how far I got.
You know how far I got for sure? You really don't.
Oh, did you work last night and today?
I did.
I'm so proud of you.
I did. I worked on it. We watched all of our Chicago shows. So however long that takes to watch all those. Couple of hours, 2.5 hours or so. I just worked on this.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm on. And see, my plan had been, because I told Mindy yesterday, Mindy and I got together to go yarn shopping.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Yeah, for the yarn for our next pattern. And I had told her that my intention with this had been to get to the last 2 rows and complete the last 2 rows today live with you guys.
Yeah.
And I had so right now I'm on row 56.
I don't know what number I'm on actually.
And so I had planned to come home last night and work up to through round 58. So I just had 59 and 60 to do today.
Hi, Sherry and Jennifer.
I didn't do that.
No.
I did not do that. I got too excited and I worked on my new diamond painting.
Oh, yeah. So where are you at then?
I'm on round 56.
Which is it past all the repeats?
It's the very last, I'm doing my very last round of the front post, back post.
Well, it looks like you're close to where Linda is. She's on the last row of the 3-row repeat.
Okay. Yep. I got to do this. I've just got to finish this round of the front post, back post, and then do a round of single crochet in this color, and then I'll be in the final 3 rounds.
Hello, Melly.
Hi, Melly.
And
Hi,
Lisa. Linda's on row 55. You said you're 56?
Yep. So we're very close.
Yeah, right. So I'm on, I don't even know. I'm on my 1, 2, 3rd color of the stuff. Okay. And there's 4, is that right?
5 colors.
Is that counting the white one that we started with?
You're gonna come back and do the white one more time. Oh. Not a whole repeat of it, but just
kind of like get started with just a little bit.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. So I have 1 more color to do after this. I'm assuming my dark color.
Yep, it's your dark color.
And then the white.
Yep. And this is really interesting because I've made this blanket already twice before, and I used I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I used between 2, depending on the color, between 2 and 3 skeins of each color to complete the blanket. So for this yarn, I'm using this Hirschner's Worsted 8 yarn, and I haven't even, I just finished my first skein of my dark.
Oh.
I haven't finished. I didn't go. So, and I have a whole nother pack of it. So I could make a whole other blanket.
You're only in the first pack on all the colors?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Stacy's on row 48. I'm somewhere in between. Where am I?
You're probably like 53.
Nellie, you're getting back to it. Okay.
Oh, good. I know you were making good progress there for a while.
Let's see. Where am I? What is my row? Let's see what my row is.
I'm going to guess 53.
I'm on color D. Color D. No, color D is my light. No, I'm on 50.
Oh, 50. Okay.
I'm on 50. Yeah.
But I'm going to get this thing finished.
I'm a little bit ahead of Stacy, behind you guys, but it's okay.
It's okay.
I did a bunch. These take a long time.
They do. Yeah.
Get around these rows.
Yep. Well, because the blanket's getting so big now.
Yeah. It can, when I was sitting and crocheting last night on the couch, it actually covers me up a little bit.
Yep. And isn't it funny when you get to where your projects, are getting to be so big, like you'll be going along, crocheting like crazy on a side, and you're thinking to yourself, is this side ever going to end?
I know, right?
Am I ever going to get to a
That's
corner?
how I'm feeling right now. Yeah.
Did I miss the corner?
I know. Like this side here, I'm like, God, I've done, like, look at all of this. I've done all of this. And I'm like, it's not done. Hi, Emma. Yeah, it does get heavy too. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So it was funny. I was covering up my lap and a dog or two.
Maybe
but,
two.
You have to pick it up and you have to rearrange it when you get to your next side. And the dog would be like, why are you uncovering me?
Speaking of two dogs, I'm so excited today.
What? Are you babysitting?
Well, for the longest time, Maddie, who lives in Detroit, has been coming home every other weekend to spend the weekend with us.
Uh-huh.
And I love it because we craft together and we watch shows together, and it's just awesome to spend that time with her. And for the past probably since summer, she hasn't been able to come home. Just things have, scheduling issues. I mean, she's been here, but not on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So she called me last night when I was on my way home from your house, and she's coming home this weekend.
Nice.
I am so excited. And the two dog thing is she's bringing June bugs. So
so you'll have two dogs.
So I'll have two dogs.
Yeah.
Which those two are, Jeff and I always say it's like being in Michael Vick's living room.
Oh my God.
They don't fight, they play, but
so she comes up like after work on Friday?
Yeah, yep, she'll come up. Yeah, she'll leave about.
She'll stay till Sunday, or?
Yep, she'll stay till Sunday night.
Nice.
Well, because Austin, she doesn't like to be home when he's not home. She just, and he works second shift.
She doesn't want to be there alone.
Yeah, she doesn't like to be there alone. And so he's working 16-hour days, both Saturday and Sunday. So she probably won't go home until late Sunday night. So she's home when he gets home. And I think she does that strategically so she doesn't have to unload her own car.
Oh, well, there you go. She loads. Yeah, okay.
The girl learned from the best, okay?
You're double checking. You think you must have missed a corner, right? I know. Are you working on one right now, Jennifer? Or are you? What are you up to?
What's Jennifer up to?
I don't know.
So I got to tell you, everybody, I had the best time yesterday. I had more fun than a barrel of monkeys yesterday.
We did. We had a good time. Angie got a little crazy.
Just silly, goofy fun.
Yep, it was. It was fun. And that was actually, we didn't get really goofy till we got to like the last place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, exactly.
Because we went several places.
We did go several places.
So we started out at my local yarn shop because we were looking for yarn there. And we found some. Unfortunately, they didn't have like enough of colors.
Right. Enough of
one color.
Yep.
So we were looking at a Serdar yarn. And it was nice, and it would have been great for the sweater. We're going to do a sweater. We're doing a sweater.
We're doing a sweater, everybody. The cat's out of the bag.
I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. And I'll try to put a link if I can. Can I do that? I don't know if I can put a link.
I think you can put a link. Yeah.
I know, but I'm thinking, how do I go out and find the link?
Oh, yeah, that might mess us up.
I have it in Messenger right now because I messaged it to somebody already, and that's where I have it. I mean, I have.
Could you put it in your Facebook group?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for sure.
Okay.
So we found this nice little Serdar yarn. Okay, so first of all, let's back up. First of all, oh, you're doing the gnome blanket. I'm telling you, Jennifer, that gnome blanket. I did 2 of those. I did January and February, and I was like, okay, I'm done with that.
I'm over that.
Yeah, it's Grafgan, and you just got these bobbins of yarn everywhere. It's not hard. It's just it's messy, and things get tangled. And I'm like, oh, I'm over it. I'm done. I bought the yarn for Marches, and that's as far as I got for that one. Anyhow, so the yarn that the pattern suggests using.
Oh gosh, this
is discontinued. So we went to Yarn Sub or whatever, and it recommends another yarn that's discontinued. And we're like, okay, this is not helpful.
This is not helpful at all.
Not helpful. So then we just started looking at, okay, what is the yarn content? Let's find something that's similar to that. So we started looking, I think it was a bamboo mix.
It was a bamboo silk.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, we couldn't find anything like that we wanted. So anyhow, we're looking around. So we went to my little yarn shop. She just didn't have enough of any one color because it takes quite a bit of yarn.
Yep. For a size large, it's 1,300 yards.
Yeah, there you go. And if you want an extra large, of course, that's more.
Right.
Yeah. So that was what, 1,400?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So we did get some yarn there. And
we did get some yarn there. Oh, we got to tell them what happened with that. The clearance yarn.
Yeah, the clearance yarn. She had some beautiful clearance yarn.
Gorgeous clearance.
She always does when you're there. She has like this little corner, 40% off corner.
Yep.
And
but we made a mistake.
Yeah.
We didn't, because so the prices were on there.
Yeah.
And we thought that was the clearance price.
Yeah. Which would have been ridiculous because they were like $12 or $13 a ball, right? That
they were $15 a ball.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And so we're talking about it, and luckily she overheard us talking about it. And she said,
"Oh no, those aren't the prices. Those are 40%.
Yeah, you take 40% off that."
Yeah, you gotta love her store because it's all gnomey.
Yes. She has gnomes everywhere.
She has gnomes everywhere. She has stuff that's crocheted in gnomes and whatnot. And it's just a cute little store. Yeah. One thing that I don't care for is the lighting in there.
Yeah, she has terrible lighting.
The lighting's bad, so it's hard to get a true grasp on colors.
It really is. Yeah, it really is.
Anyhow, so we got a couple things there. We did go back and get some of that clearance yarn.
Yeah.
Would have been the perfect yarn to do the sweater in.
It would have. Oh,
Except
it would have great.
It was expensive.
I'm going to grab mine and so I can show you.
Okay. It was still too expensive. It would have cost like
it would have been like close to $80.
$80 for the yarn. Lisa, no, I did not know that, but oh my goodness, thank you. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. You're sweet.
What did Lisa do?
Lisa makes jewelry.
Uh-huh.
And she found some pendants she wanted to make earrings, and she's going to send some to me.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that cool? There it is. Isn't it beautiful yarn?
So this is the yarn. It's a laying yarn, which is a very nice brand of yarn. And it's called Liza. And it is 70% bamboo, 20% extra fine merino, and 10% silk.
Yeah. It's super soft.
So soft. Like
it's
like
shimmer.
A cloud. And it's got a nice shine. It's going to have a beautiful drape. I got these 3 colors. I'm going to make a cowl. I found a cowl pattern at Michael's, a free one. And so I actually did start it.
Oh my God, of course you did.
Of course I did, Mindy. Come on.
You started just about everything you got yesterday, apparently.
I had to. I get so excited when I get new things.
Hey, I made it to a corner. I made it to a
corner. Yay.
So it's super pretty. So that didn't work out well for the sweater yarn.
Right. So from there, where did we go? We went to
We went to lunch.
Yeah, we went to lunch for 2 hours.
Yeah, that took us a while. Well, little pub type thing right across the street, and one person working. It took a while.
It was delicious. It was very good.
We split a burrito, a wet burrito. It's a good thing we did.
It's a good thing we did
That
because
thing was huge, and neither of us even ate half.
Right, we split it, and neither one of us even ate our full half.
Yeah. The breadsticks probably didn't help.
No, right. Yeah, we did get some cheesy breadsticks too.
And thank you so much for that. I gained a pound today.
I'm sorry.
I know, right? Oh boy. Anyhow, it was good. So we left there, and then we went to the big box stores.
We went to Walmart first, right?
Yes. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did.
We went to Walmart.
I completely forgot that. Went to Walmart.
Because we thought maybe Kobu would be a good yarn for it, and it would be. So if you guys are looking for a yarn to use for the sweater that we're going to make.
Kobu would be fine.
Kobu would be nice. So what you're going to need is a 3-weight yarn. And like we said, the fiber content that was in the pattern is a cotton or bamboo silk blend. But if but
kind of bamboo blend.
Yeah. Yes. And then if you want, and then remember when we were at Hobby Lobby, we were looking at some other alternatives just in case people couldn't find that. And so
the sugar wheel.
The sugar wheel cotton at Hobby Lobby, but then also didn't we say if you wanted to use acrylic, like Caron Simply Soft would be a good substitute. Yeah. Because you want something that's going to be, a little bit drapey.
Hello, Kel. How are you today?
Oh, Kel's here. I haven't talked to her in forever.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, you guys are in that little chat group together.
I know. I have not been active there.
Oh.
I haven't been active anywhere, Mindy.
I've not been active.
I just haven't been around.
Inactive.
Yeah.
Well, you were active yesterday.
I was very active.
We got you out in the world then.
Yes. I was telling Mindy, yesterday was the first day I left the house since December 28th.
I don't think I could do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've actually gone 3 months before without leaving the house.
Really?
Yes.
I could not do that.
Yep.
I can do a day or two, but then I'm done.
No. I was ready. I was ready to get out. But
yeah. So we went to Walmart and
we did see the Caron Blossom cakes. We hated them.
Oh, the Blossom? Yeah, we don't like the Blossom.
And I'll tell you why. I don't care for chain spun.
And that's a really weird feeling.
It has a very odd feeling. It's very much. I have a cake of laying yarn that has the same. It's spun very similarly. It's almost like a chain. It's a weird chain spun. It's almost like it's spun in a tube. Doesn't it seem like a tube?
Yes. It's weird. Now, if you want to talk about the Caron spice cakes,
that's a different story.
Angie held me back because I wanted to put all of them on my cart. All of them. They're all beautiful.
Now, the colors, I have to say the colors on the Blossom cakes are gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Pretty colors.
The colors are
like that texture of that yarn at all.
The texture of the yarn wasn't
Spice cakes, though. Okay, so, since we went to Michael's yesterday, I get all kinds of stuff from Michael's today. I have a little bit of a reward. They still have a coupon. I'm still like,
Are you going to go get those spice cakes?
God, I don't know. I don't
the yarn. The only thing I said was maybe have a project in mind before you buy so that you get a sufficient quantity of the color that you need.
However, then we did say that this is a brand new yarn. It's not going to go anywhere for a while.
Yeah.
Right. I said, unlike my purple yarn from Knit Crate.
Right.
Thank you again,
Right.
Jennifer. Because, I needed more of it, thinking, okay, I could just go buy more until they go out of business.
They went out of business. Yeah.
And that doesn't work, does it?
Nope.
But yeah, the
And how
spice
is it going to work? So with going out of business, do all the links to the patterns
yeah,
from our
nothing works.
kits, nothing
Nothing
none of
works.
that works, or
Mm-mm.
it's just all gone?
I believe so.
Well, that's kind of stinky, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Now, if you had by chance downloaded them.
Well, that's what I was just wondering, because I think I do have one pattern going.
Yeah. I have several of them downloaded.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I
one,
downloaded them.
Yeah. I have several. So yeah, we went to Walmart. I just got some extra yarn there for my Joshi blanket because, man, that stuff's using a lot of yarn and it's not growing very fast. Hello, Sue. So I think I'm on my 4th skein and I'm certain I need a couple more. So I got 2 more. Luckily, that's Premier Puzzle, and it's around and it's easy to get. So
right. And there's a lot of yards in there. And
yeah. Angie was cracking me up. Every place she goes, she was like, my Walmart doesn't have this much yarn.
My Michael's doesn't have
my Dollar Tree doesn't have this stuff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we went to the
we went to Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So Dollar Tree was retreat stuff.
Yes.
Angie said, my Dollar Tree doesn't have yarns. And I'm like, oh, let's go to Dollar Tree.
And I was surprised how much yarn they had.
Yeah. They have their
Premier, and then they have their, what is it called? Everyday Crafts or
what
something
is
like that?
Something, their brand.
Every Craft? Something like that.
Not Market. I don't know. Home. No, I'll think of it. It'll come to me. Anyhow, so we got some stuff for the retreat there. And that's interesting. I told Angie, I'm always the decor person. And I usually just do this on my own and go buy stuff I want to buy, right?
Right.
And I've never had anybody go buy stuff and think about ideas and stuff with me.
It was fun.
It was fun to do that yesterday together and have somebody else. We'll talk about Hobby Lobby in a minute. But we found some cute things, and Angie and I are both going to step out of our box a little bit and do something we don't really do. We're not going to talk about it yet.
Nope, it's got to be a surprise.
It
It's got to be a surprise.
Yeah. But they had cute stuff that goes with our theme, and so we're picking up some things there. Then we went to Michael's, and that's when we went yarn shopping.
Yes.
Yarn shopping there.
Oh, and can we tell?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we ended up getting our yarn for the next project. And we decided to go with Trubu.
Yep.
So we're going to use Trubu. So if you want to get the yarn, Kobu, Trubu, Yarn Bee, Sugar Wheel, Cotton.
Just make
if you wanted to go with with acrylic, Caron Simply Soft would be a really good one.
Or Hobby Lobby has their own brand.
Yes, they have their brand. I think it's called what is that called? I have a skein in my craft room, but
so basically look for something that is a natural fiber type thing.
Right.
I think it is it's going to be too hot for you.
It is a short sleeve sweater.
Yeah.
And now I suppose if you wanted to, you could extend the sleeves and make it long sleeve.
You could, sure.
But
you just want something that's really going to be nicely drapey and
it needs to be a 3-weight yarn. So and you want to you're looking. We probably should have said that you're looking for a 3-weight yarn. But this is the color I chose.
Oh, hang on. Let me go grab one of mine.
Yeah, go grab yours.
Hang on.
Yep, I got the Trubu in this beautiful, what is this color called? Rose color. And I love it. I love, love, love this color. It has a nice shine to it. It's going to be great. I've never worked with Trubu before. I have worked with Kobu, but not Trubu. So I'm interested to see how that's going to work up.
Well, I got all of my yarn for Espirito del Sol in Trubu.
Yes, you did.
So I hope I like it.
I hope you do too.
I have a bunch of it. All right, so here is my Trubu. You guys are going to laugh at this.
Yeah, you're going to laugh when you see our...
Here's mine.
So, we're both
Right?
gonna have pink sweaters.
Like, I can't get good lighting.
That's not good lighting. You don't have a. That's not a true representation of that color, really.
No, it's not. How come I can't get better lighting?
I think you have a lot of outdoor light coming in from your window back there. It's a very pretty color.
It's
What
a
is
pretty
the name
pink.
of the? What's the name
It's
of
a
the
pretty pink. It is called Cameo.
Cameo? Yeah.
There, it kind of looks like that right there.
Yes. Yeah, that's a
That's
good.
what it looks like. Cameo. Yeah. Yeah, 1,300 for a large, Jennifer.
Yep, 1,300
So
yards
that's
per
my
yard.
boo. We also went ahead and picked up yarn for another project.
Oh yeah, we already decided on
Like
our
next project.
So everybody, so after we finish the sweater, you guys, we have our next project already lined up.
We do.
Can we tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Here's my yarn.
This is the pattern. We're gonna make this shawl.
Yeah.
And it's a free pattern, and we're going to be using Care-On cotton cakes. We got ripple cakes, but you could use any Care-On cotton cake.
Yeah.
It takes 2 of them, and this is isn't this fun? This is
Yeah.
the one I'm going to use.
Yeah.
And Mindy got that beautiful blue and green one.
Yep. And it's interesting. It's like a twisted yarn.
Yes. My color is called Meadow. What's your color called?
Summer Rain.
Summer Rain.
Oh, look at it. Summer Rain in the meadow.
Oh, how calming
Aren't
and
we
peaceful.
cute?
Yeah, we are. We're adorable.
So the pattern is right on the
label.
band.
Yep.
On the
So
band.
Yep.
So if you get this yarn, you don't have to.
Right.
But
So any size, I think this is a size.
I
Yeah,
think
this is a size 3 cotton.
Mm-hmm. 3
So
cotton.
any size 3 cotton, and you need 2 balls of the cotton cakes, the Care-On cotton cakes. Which, if you wanted to use sugar wheel cotton from Hobby Lobby, that'd be fine. But so
this
you're gonna need.
This is 491 yards.
Yep. So basically 1,000 yards.
Jennifer has some in her stash already.
Awesome.
Jody, the sweater did not turn out to be that expensive.
No, the sweater is not expensive at all.
Because we had the 20% off coupon.
Yes.
So that helped.
I want to say, okay, so
I spent less than $50 there.
Did you? Okay, because it was $54.
Yeah.
But that was $54. That was including these.
No, see, it's because you got all of yours.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
A skein of yarn.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
I still need to get one more piece.
Large for all of my yarn for the sweater and for the shawl, it was $54.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
Not at all.
So, Michael's has a 20% off coupon right now.
Get your coupon.
You can all, yeah.
Yep. I think we did well.
I think we did really well.
I think we did great.
Yep.
So I suppose you want to know the sweater.
Yeah, you might want to know what the sweater
Let's show you what the sweater looks like.
Before you commit to it, maybe you want to know what the heck it is. I
don't know what it even looks like.
It's very cute.
Mm-hmm. We hunted and hunted and hunted. So
we did. I spent hours looking at sweater patterns.
Yep. We care about your privacy, except the cookies. Here is the sweater. Let's see if I can get this
Can
up.
you get a little closer?
I'm trying. Hang on.
Oh yeah, now we can see it real well.
There's the sweater.
Isn't it pretty?
We love it. The solid top, and then all of the shelly, lacy. We're getting a weird glare.
And you know what I love? I love the scallop edges on the sleeves and the scalloped bottom.
And the bottom.
Yep, I really like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So I have this pattern. I will link it like on my community tab. I wish I could figure out how to do it here, but I don't know. I'd have to go out, and how do I do all that?
I don't even know. Are you on a different device for comments right now?
Hang on, let me see. What happens if I hit this? Yep, you're gone. Hang on.
Could I do it?
Okay, hang on. You don't go anywhere. Hang on. If I go, you just disappear for a minute.
Okay.
If I go into a new tab, you can still hear me?
Yep, I can still hear you.
You can still hear me. Now I can go into my Facebook. That's where I have it. go here. I just lose you for a minute. I can't see anything.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good.
I'm not going anywhere, Mindy. I'll never leave.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right. Where's this link at? Come on. Here it is. Da 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 da. How do I say? How do I share it? I don't want you. How do I share? Share this page. Copy link. Oh, look at me go.
Look at you go. You're a
Look at me go.
wizard.
Now I can come down here to the comments and bam.
You're a wizard.
I did it. I hope that works.
There. Yay.
Let me know.
everybody.
Try it out. Let me know.
Yep. It showed up as a link in the comments.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
That was a little scary. I thought I would lose you or something, but I guess I don't. Yay.
Yeah,
It's
I would be
super pretty.
scared of that too.
We love it. I know, right? I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Hopefully I'll be back. Yep. So it's super pretty.
And I don't think it's going to take all that long.
No, I don't either. And it would be a great little sweater for spring and summer.
Yep. And it'd be great, like if you've never crocheted a garment before.
Yeah.
To do it along with us, it'll be a good,
Right.
good practice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting to talk
Oh, good.
about.
Jennifer, it worked. Yay.
Oh, good. Sweaters can be constructed differently.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's and not just one or two, or not just two different ways. There's a million different ways you can construct.
I know, because you were talking about this one that you were doing that you make 2 back panels, and
yes,
I'm like, whoa, 2 back panels. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So this one, I'm looking at the diagram here at the end.
Yeah.
It gives you all the measurements for your sizes and stuff.
Oh, good.
So I'm assuming this is a back panel. And that would be, it doesn't tell you what they are. It shows you a diagram and shows you all the measurements, but
it doesn't label them.
Right, not the diagrams. Anyhow, you got a back panel, a left front, shape your neck, right front, lower body. Lower body.
Well, we got to have some sleeves too.
Oh, yeah, somewhere in here there's sleeves.
Oh, okay.
Lower sleeve, buttonholes. This has buttons. So, yeah, that'll be fun.
I did read into the pattern. You could do it without buttons if you wanted to.
You could. Sure.
But that'd be an interesting too. If you've never made anything with buttons, we'll show you how to do
just
buttonholes.
Just ignore the buttonhole part, and it would just be an open cardigan.
Yeah.
No buttons.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like the length of it. I think the length of it's going to be nice. I don't like cardigans that are too short. I like it when they cover my hiney.
And see, I'm used to little short ones, but I have both. So I don't like them really long.
No, not super long. Super long. But I don't like those little cropped ones.
I have a lot of those, though.
Do you?
Yeah. Like, not that I've made, but that I've purchased,
Oh, Nate's home from school. The bus just pulled up.
Oh, he's not in yet?
He is not in yet. No, just getting up.
We'll have to see what the snack of the day will be.
Yeah, we'll see what Nate's snack of the day is today. I'm gonna go with oatmeal.
Oh, that is a weird snack to come, isn't it? I mean, you would think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so the 3 main ones are oatmeal, Eggos, or ramens.
Well, see, I would think like chips or crackers, or I don't know.
He doesn't like the school lunches so much.
So he wants
hungry.
Food.
He wants food when he gets home. Yeah.
Okay, not really a snack.
Right.
He's looking for his 3rd meal.
Yes, he wants to fill his belly.
I gotcha.
There he is. Hi, Nate.
Hello, Nate.
You say hi to Mindy? Did you hear him?
No.
Oh, he said hi, Mindy.
Hi, Mindy. We were just discussing what your snack was going to be.
Yeah, we're just trying to decide what the snack of the day is going to be.
We're not going to tell you what we picked or your mom picked.
Oh, you're out of waffles?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh.
I think there's one pair left.
One pair? They come in pairs?
You have to go. There's 2 slots in the.
You don't have to use both slots.
Well, yes, you do.
Want to.
I mean, yes, you do.
Oh, he pulled one out of the closet here. He's not having anything normal.
He didn't have any of your choices?
Nope, he's having a PB&J.
Oh. Well, that sounds good to me.
That sounds delicious to me. Why don't you make me one too, bud? No. What?
Nate, your mom wants peanut butter and jelly.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
So do I. That's usually what I have on Tuesdays when Dale goes to Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have you ever had a grilled PB&J?
No, I hear people talk about it.
They are so good. I love grilled PB&Js.
Never done it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Stacy's like, crud, I don't do buttons. But Stacy, you could do buttons. You don't wear buttons. Now that's 2 different things. I don't crochet buttonholes or I don't
wear buttons.
With buttons.
Right.
But either way, we can show you how to do buttonholes if you want to learn, or if you don't want them, then you just make your sweater without them.
Right.
Right?
Exactly. So I'm doing that cowl pattern that I picked up at Michael's yesterday.
Yeah.
That I started using that clearance yarn that we got.
The beautiful, gorgeous yarn.
The gorgeous yarn. It calls for a star stitch.
Oh.
Yes. And I'm having a little bit of a difficulty making it look right. I don't think I'm putting I think I'm going to have to YouTube Google
do the star stitch.
a tutorial because
I did star stitch on my Annie's.
I figured you probably did.
Mm-hmm. I think every stitch out there I did on the Annie's blanket.
Yeah, I think you did too. I put the hook where it said to put it, but it doesn't come out looking anything like what the picture does.
Dang, if we only would have known that, you could have looked at mine and I could have kind of...
You could have shown me, yeah.
I could have given you some tips. It's not hard to do. Not hard to do.
What was wrong with the strawberry jam? Yeah, I hate grape jam. You know that.
Open the strawberry jam.
Oh, I can open the strawberry jam for you. I don't eat grape. It's not froze over. Drip.
It's got like frozen jam on it.
It's not frozen jam. It's sticky jam because you drip jam on the outside of the jar every time you open it.
We just threw out a bunch of old jams and stuff yesterday.
Now I have to wash my hand. Excuse me. I got some jam on my hand.
Just lick it, Angie. Just lick. I think she should just lick it. Stacy, I cannot help you with weaving your ends in.
I got a guy for that.
I know. Sue told me that the other day. She told me that she finished her blanket, and I said, wait, is it completely finished?
Right.
Are the ends woven in? Well, no. But I consider it finished when I finish crocheting in it. I'm like, no, that's
not finished.
No.
That's not finished.
So she tried to use the excuse of she doesn't have a guy for that.
That's adorable.
I said, well, you're going to have to be the guy for that then. And you're going to have to weave in your own ends.
Right?
All of my shit has the ends weaved in. Except for this, because,
Yeah, I haven't woven in any ends on this one yet.
I have woven in a bunch of them.
I haven't done any. Well, other than the ones I did as I was going,
Yeah, I have most of mine woven in as I've taken some time out and just woven in the ends. But I probably have the last 8 rounds that I have not woven in.
Oh, guess what else I did this week?
What else did you did?
I made a giant doily.
Oh yeah.
This thing is huge. It's a very large doily. I didn't know it was going to be that big when I started it.
And it's with thread.
Yes. Yep.
It's with thread.
Yes. You want to see it?
Yeah, we would love to see it.
All right, hold on a second. I'll get it.
Hold on, let me go get it.
Let me grab it. I'm on the last. Oh, I just flung my hook across the room.
I thought it was Nate's peanut butter and jelly knife.
So I'm on the last round, and this last round is kicking my butt. Because it has a ton of, let me get to where I'm at. It has a ton of picots.
Yeah, I do single crochets next. I made my corner.
So this is my last round right here with all these picots at the end.
Look at that thing. That is beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
Thank you. That makes me so happy that you would say that. I appreciate that. But look at how can you get a concept of how big it is?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big ass doily.
And you said it is a 1.75 crochet hook.
Yep, 1.5 millimeter hook. Or 1.75 millimeter hook.
That's tiny.
Yeah.
Because that's just thread.
Yes, it's just thread. It's crochet thread that comes out.
It's gorgeous though.
I know, I love it.
Beautiful.
I love it. I think I'm gonna make another one.
Maybe
not the same.
How long did that take you to do that?
I actually, this took me. I worked on it all day. One day, I'm thinking Wednesday. I worked on it the entire day.
Okay, from how many hours?
Probably 10 or 12 hours.
Jeez Louise.
And then I worked on it a few hours yesterday and a few hours today. So, I mean.
Did you finish it today?
No, I'm not finished. I'm on the last round. I just started the last round.
Oh, okay. It's not quite finished.
No, it's not. I'm on the last round, though. So.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. Well, let me explain why I don't get much done. Let me explain.
It's Dale's fault you don't get much done.
Well, it is. You're right. So this morning, we both stayed up a little late last night. I mean, I stayed up till midnight.
Oh.
I was working on this, and then I stopped working on it, and I had to put a video together for today and that kind of stuff. So I stayed up till midnight. That's late for me. So I slept in a little later. We got up. We had breakfast. Dale made eggs and some bacon, turkey bacon. It was kind of.
Look at you, all healthy.
It was kind of dry though. It wasn't very good. And so then he's like, "Okay, so let's go to the gym this morning. Let's get that done and go to the gym." And I'm like, "Okay, I can do all this, right?" So I go and
Thank you, my good man.
I get dressed,
sandwich has arrived.
and head out. And completely forgot to schedule the live. I didn't even remember until we were on our way home. So we get to the gym. My knee is killing me. I've got physical therapy today. And I'm like, okay, let me see. Go to the gym. Spent an hour and 15 minutes or so at least there. Come home. Have to have some lunch. Stop at Subway. Eat lunch. Then I'm like, crap, that's when I realized I need to schedule the live. I can't do that from my phone. I got to get home. Let's get home. Schedule the live. I had a half an hour to schedule the live, take a shower, because I can't go to physical therapy later smelling like the gym.
No, that wouldn't be good. They probably wouldn't appreciate that.
No. So I'm rushing around doing all that stuff. And now here I am. I'm getting stuff done now. Thank God. That's because I have an hour and a half time slot, set aside.
Right.
So I can get something done. But yeah, it's just like go, 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 go. And then right after this, I'm taking off to go to physical therapy. Okay.
How long do your physical therapy appointments last?
I've only been to one. So that was an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's an hour again. Now, Dale has got ribs in the crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
So dinner's squared away. And later tonight, I'm going to be like, leave me alone. I just should just
I have
sit
work to do.
and yeah, I have a special drilled diamond painting on the kitchen table. I started it 2 days ago. I put just a little bit of the black on it. That's all I've done. I don't think I touched it yesterday.
I've been diamond painting quite a bit too, so.
Dang, I just can't get stuff done. Seriously.
I haven't gotten a lot done, but I started my new Dreamer Designs kit that I unboxed last week, or I don't know, was it earlier this week? I don't remember. Started that. I've only gotten 2 sections done, but it's a start.
Yeah. Then when I have to clear off my table here, I have to move the Sheena Pike gnome. And it's so pretty. It's hanging right over there. It's hanging right over there on the back of the chair right now. And it looks so pretty. This stack of pumpkins, the gnome. I got all the way up to the gnome's eyes done.
Ooh.
Right? And
it is very pretty. It is very, very pretty.
It is pretty. But then I am moving it out of the way because I can't.
I love the colors. I love the colors.
Isn't it pretty? The oranges and the yellows.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
Just calming. Very calming.
Yeah.
And peaceful.
Yeah.
Makes me think of summer.
It does.
Orange and yellow may always make me think
Even
of summer.
though it's like a fall painting, right?
Yeah.
It's like pumpkins.
Yeah, it still makes me think of summer.
I know. I love it. But I just want that done. There's so many things I want done, but I don't get much finished.
Right. I have to admit, if Jeff was home all the time with me, I probably wouldn't get done as much as I do either.
Yeah.
So I dread when he retires. Luckily, that won't be for a long time.
Telling you, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, so Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. We have some video footage.
There's actual video evidence
of Hobby Lobby and the nonsense that was going on.
There was a little bit of nonsense.
So
some small shenanigans were afoot.
Michael's gave us great ideas for the retreat.
Yes.
And then Miss Angie's like, well, we don't have to buy that. We can make that. I'm like,
absolutely.
Okay,
we can make that.
So here we are at Hobby Lobby looking for supplies that we could make this little project with. Angie got silly. That made me laugh hysterically. I think she peed her pants.
I did pee my pants a little. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think that's on video too. Me peeing my
pants. It is. Oh goodness, but it was fun. And then we were entertainment as well. I mean, there wasn't anybody back there. We were back with the florals and the fabric and that kind of stuff. And there wasn't anybody there, so we could just goof around. But then we had to have a guy come help us.
To cut some fabric for us.
Yeah, he was totally entertained by us.
Yes, he was.
Entertained. So that was.
He actually came and sought us out again.
He did when we were in the yarn.
We were in the yarn aisle because he was so entertained by us.
Quinn. His name was Quinn.
Yes, it was.
And we were saying some things that could have embarrassed people, I suppose, but Quinn, he just took it like a trooper.
He took it all in stride, didn't he?
He's like, "Don't worry about me." He said, "I've been around a little, been in the military."
Because the way you looked at me, Mindy, when he first walked up was priceless. Okay, so I told you guys last week I've been I discovered TikTok. So I've been watching a lot of TikTok videos, and there's a lot of TikTok videos that are of Karens, and everybody knows what a Karen is anymore. But so it's all of these videos with these women kind of flying off the handle and
Just being
going,
bitchy.
just being bitchy and rude to customer service people and, entitled. And so when
This guy
Quinn
comes up. Oh my God.
when Quinn comes over, he says, "Can I help you ladies with?" And I said, "Well, I have a very big problem." And I had like the bitchiest look on my face that I could muster.
I'm like, what?
And Mindy looks at me like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh my God. I'm like, what is wrong? It was hysterical. And then she goes in and she explains that whole story to him. She's like, I'm just trying to be a TikToker. I'm like, what? Oh, Lord. There may have been a face plant in a sunflower.
I did face plant into a sunflower.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
We won't share anymore. We'll leave some secrets.
Yeah. Let's just say tassels were involved.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. We had fun though.
Yeah, we did. We had a real good time. And we didn't even drink at lunch. This was all completely sober.
No, we did not.
Oh.
And that Diet Coke, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was laced with something.
Yeah. She had a little temper tantrum at the Dollar Tree. We did not get that on camera though.
I wish we would have. That would have been.
I know, but I was paying. I was busy.
Yeah, you were busy.
She was having a fit about the tattoo machine. She couldn't get a tattoo.
I threw a 2-year-old temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Not that anybody was looking or anything. Oh, look, my eyes are watering now. I'm laughing so much. What in the hell? Oh, Lisa left. Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa. Look, how do I finagle this thing around here?
She said, then do them. Then do what? Sue, what should we do?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Knowing my luck, that was probably 3.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, that's my phone ringing. Minneapolis is calling. Would you like to speak to Minneapolis?
I didn't know cities could talk.
Yeah, we're not answering that. No. Yeah, it just happens to ring and it's sitting right on the computer. So,
So does anybody else get, I appreciate Apple, or maybe it's not Apple, maybe it's my cell service. I think I have T-Mobile. But I appreciate them because on my caller ID, when I get calls, it will say the number, but it also says scam likely. So then I know, and I don't even bother answering those calls. I was showing Mindy yesterday how many calls I get in a day from scam phone numbers. Yeah. And it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does
that one was potential spam.
Oh, it said potential spam?
It did. Yep.
Okay.
But then it told me the city it was coming from was Minneapolis.
Okay. See, mine don't say that when they come in. They just say scam likely and the number.
Yeah.
But I mean, how do you get those a lot?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. So it's just like a normal thing.
I mean, yeah. Remember the day when you didn't ever get calls that were unsolicited? I mean,
yeah, because wasn't there that National Do Not Call Registry?
Something. And they didn't do it to cell phones. They would call your home phone because those were listed numbers or whatever.
Yep.
But they didn't have access to cell phones for a while. And then all of a sudden they have access to cell phones and they start spam calling all the cell phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That was annoying.
Yep.
Jamaican lottery. Yes. Did he collect?
The Jamaican lottery. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I mean, I don't know if I have told you guys this before about my mom getting preyed on by. Okay, it was to do with my son though. Did I ever tell you?
How does that work?
Oh my God. So they called and I didn't have a clue. I really didn't at the time. But they called my mom and they they said that they were Josh, my son,
And she didn't recognize the voice?
and that they were in jail.
Oh my gosh.
And Grandma, I need you to help me get out of jail. I need money to get out of jail. So my mom didn't give them any money, but she called me, and I'm like, what? But wait, my child's in jail. Where did they say he was in jail at? And they even said where he was in jail. And I'm like, no. So, I did well, I should have called him first, which I didn't.
Okay.
I called the jail.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, no,
No.
there's nobody here by that name. And I'm like, okay. So then I called him. I'm like, and he answers the phone. I'm like, you're not in jail? No, I'm not in jail.
No. Probably wouldn't be answering the phone if he was.
No. Then I had to tell him why and all that. So then I could call my mom. But yeah,
that was very, I mean, that's great that she was aware and didn't, and called you first, because I think, nothing pisses me off as badly as scams on the elderly like that.
Right.
My grandparents got taken on a scam like that once. And I was able to, it took me a lot of phone calls and a lot of legwork, but I was able to get them out of it. But it was over an $8,000, $8,000 scam contractor that was trying to sell them this
roof.
Yes.
How
did you know?
Because the roofing things are a big scam.
How did you know I was going to say roof?
Just because you said it was a contractor, and I was like, it's a roof.
Yup, it was.
It's a big, huge roof scam thing.
Yes, it was. It was a big roof scam.
Yeah. Yep.
It took a lot to get him out of it, but I managed to do it.
Yeah. Josh was funny when I said, well, Grandma got a call that you were in jail and needed bail money and stuff. And he goes, Mom, would I call Grandma? And
right. That's what I was thinking. Why wouldn't he call you?
That's what he said. He's like, I would call you before I call anybody. And I'm like, I know that, Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. And then I get these weird, like I got a text the other day that my bill had been paid or something for my LifeLock, and I'm like, I don't have LifeLock. I ain't got no LifeLock. Right.
Well, get this. This happened just 2 weeks ago. Actually, no, I take that back. It happened. It was the week before Christmas. So I get an email that says, and it looked, how court documents look, how they have like the lines across, and then they have like case numbers and stuff like that. So I get this email, and it looks like that kind of writing. It was trying to, but you could tell it. Are you still there? I'm sorry, my phone rang.
Oh, I was like, yeah, you stopped talking all of a sudden. I looked up and your screen was black, and I was like,
you could tell it was trying to look official, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because first of all, it came from an individual, and second of all, it didn't reference any county or state or anything like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It didn't say county of Saginaw, state of Michigan, or like it would if it was legit. And then the body of the email read something to the effect of you owe $593.44 or something like that, and you have a court date on December 23rd. You'll be getting papers in the next 2 days giving you the location of the court date, and if you want to settle this debt today, we'll settle it for only $300.
Yeah, okay.
So, usually I would just delete something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was feeling froggy that day.
I was feeling froggy. Mm-hmm.
And it happened to be December 20. It was either the 20th or the 21st. So they're telling me I have a court date on the 23rd, that I'm going to get a piece of mail in the next 2 to 3 days that's going to tell me where the court date is at. But the 2 to 3 days would put it at the date of the court date. You know what I mean? It just didn't add up. It didn't add up. So I emailed them back and I said, my first sentence was, "This is a scam. First of all,
Yeah.
I don't have anything on my credit report, because I have a credit report. I can look at my credit report like all the time, whatever. And I'm like, I don't have any outstanding debt on my credit report for this amount, or, that I don't have. This is not on my credit report. Second of all, you're telling me that I'm going to get this court date, but how can I get a court date on the day that this court is supposedly happening? Blah, 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 blah. So, and I'm like, third of all, you don't give me a person's name. You don't give me a phone number. You don't give me any contact information. I'm like, just don't contact me again or whatever. So then I waited, and guess what happened?
They contacted you.
No, I've never received a letter telling me I have a court date.
I was like, they responded with something? And
Nope.
No.
Nope. Never heard from him again.
So Dale and his Taco Tuesday friends totally enjoy messing with people when they.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
They do it. And I'm like, you guys are something.
I love that, Mindy. That's so fun.
Yeah. And the one guy, his one friend's Asian. And so it's hilarious. You'll get on the phone and he'll start talking in some accent and just carrying on about, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are funny. They'll play it up to the hilt,
Oh, that's a good one. I think next time if I have to answer, I think I might pretend I don't speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. And then Dale likes to do this thing. He'll answer the phone. That's all he does. He answers the phone.
And then just doesn't say anything?
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
He says absolutely nothing. And he just sits there. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't know, just mess with him. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay.
I saw, I don't remember where I saw it, but somebody who, just to waste their time, would like go along with everything. They were like, ask them questions about whatever they're selling, and pretend like they're interested, and
sure.
like just to waste their time.
Yeah, it's wasting your time too. But
right.
If you got time to burn,
right?
Why not? All right. Somebody last week shared a person they watch on YouTube for crochet. Who was it that? Can't remember who it was last week.
Oh, guess what else I started this week? Listen to me with my starting.
Oh man.
I started the Asteria.
Oh, we talked about that. Yeah, I gotta get that pattern.
Yeah, I just thought of that today. I'm gonna print that out for you.
Gotta get that pattern.
Yeah, I'll print that out for you. I got my printer back up and running, so I'm good.
We joked about that we joked about that with Quinn in the yarn department yesterday.
What's that?
That I'd be like, look, I made this hat. And Angie says, I made 3 hats, a blanket, a sweater. Yep. Mm-hmm. Quinn thought it was funny.
Yes, he did. But, the one thing that I will say to that, and I say it to a lot of people because, I like with my videos and stuff, people often make comments of, oh my gosh, you get things done so fast. I wish I could get as much done as you do, and da 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 da. But you have to remember that you probably have a very much healthier life balance than I do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, you mean
You
'cause,
go to
like,
the gym.
yeah,
You go to the gym. You go out of your house. You know what I mean? You do things
right?
socially. You spend time with your family. You know,
Yeah.
with your dad, with your kids. You know, you have a much more fulfilling, enriching life.
Where
This is all I.
Angie's like, here's what I'm doing today, folks.
Yeah, this is what I do.
All day till my
All-
fingers are numb.
until my fingers fall off. Exactly. Exactly.
And I
So,
told you that I cannot crochet, and it's probably this hook. I mean, we talked about this hook. This is my what was this from? Was this from Knit Picks or something?
oh yeah.
And it's
Yep.
this wooden hook, and it has a divot. We talked about the divot. The divot's nice,
The divot's good. Yep.
but I think I can't crochet with it a long time. It's too thin or something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I started it because, I mean, it's pretty and I wanted to use it and it was the right size. And it actually goes with the blanket very nice. All the rainbow colors, but a lot of purple in the hook. But I really wished I was using my clover hook or something. And I didn't want to change.
Right, just in case.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a difference it would make, but
You know, it's so scary too because we talked about the clover hooks yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, it's so scary to invest money in especially pricey hooks
and you don't like them.
and you don't like them
Mhm.
because that has happened to me. You know, I went on a little kick for a while where I really enjoyed the furls hooks,
Yeah.
but I can't crochet with them for a long period of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
like those ones that I was getting that are furls, like those divot
Yes.
shape and
Yep.
stuff like that.
I highly prefer my, and it seems like no matter what I start with, whatever good intentions I have to try something new, I always go back to my good old Susan Bates hooks.
Well, and I really think you would like the
clover.
the clovers, and that you can try one. You can
Right,
get a
and that's the
single.
advantage there. Yeah, you can get a single hook.
Get a single and try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you would know that would be a minimal investment.
Yeah. Yep, I always end up back at my good old Susan Bates hooks.
It's your comfort zone.
It is. It is. I'm a creature of habit too. This is like when I first started diamond painting, my first diamond painting pen, which was just, you know, the pink pen that came with the kit.
Yeah.
And then I put, you know, cushion grippies on it. I actually had 2 cushion grippies on it, one at the bottom and one up at the top. And that thing, I still have it. I kept it just like as a, you know, a reminder of how I started. And I used that same pen for literally probably a year.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Melinda likes clover. I think you're going to like the clovers.
A lot. Most people do.
Yeah, they're very nice. They really are. They're just comfortable in your hand.
The only thing I can't, I'm usually not a fan of ergonomic grips because I like to have a divot.
This has a flap.
And it does have a flat spot. So that's why I think. And then I'm also not usually a fan of the ergonomic hooks because I need a deep throat. And I think that the clovers have a little bit longer of a throat before the handle starts than like the tulips do.
Boy, we're talking about deep throat and tulips. All in the same sentence.
All in the same sentence.
Huh. Wonder how that happened.
Well, we walked into the restaurant yesterday to have lunch, and it's a brewery.
Yeah.
And so on the back wall, there's a list of their of the beers they have from their brewery, and right there, it just basically jumped out at both of us.
Yep.
Pierce nipple.
Pierce nipple.
Yep. Can I get a pierce nipple, please?
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a whole list of things listed there, but we were just
Yep,
like,
that was the first. That one just jumped right out at me.
mm-hmm. And then trying to find the bathroom. That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find the bathroom anywhere.
No.
I think they might have drugged us because
I don't know. So it was like there's two sides to this place. We tried to sit in the side that was closed. We walked right through.
Yeah.
Walked right over to this section. There's nobody there. And we're thinking, oh, this would be nice over here. And then this lady, she was a waitress, but she was over there on her phone. She's like, this section is closed. There's a sign over there by the door. I'm like,
We walked right past the
yeah,
sign.
we walked right past it. So there's two like sides to it. There's a wall all the way down the middle of it. And one bathroom is on one side of the wall in one section, and the women's is over in the closed section. But
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't, you could get over there. But and then I said, oh, Angie, look, there's a little sign right underneath where it says men's.
And I didn't even see it.
It says women's that way.
I did not even see it.
Women's is that way. A sock-a-long.
A sock-a-long? What's a sock-a-long?
Sounds like a sock hop. Tulip Etimo. I have a tulip hook or two, but I have the pink ones. What are the pink ones? I know it's a tulip.
Oh, Jody says, yeah, I ordered one of those too, Jody. Susan Bates ergonomic hook. I did order one, and I just got it shortly before Christmas, and I haven't tried it yet because I haven't been working on anything that needed that size. But I did get one of those to give it a try.
Andrew was talking yesterday about how she can't make slippers.
Nope.
I've never
do it.
tried.
My slippers end up looking like they're for a little gremlin or something. I can't get them to match one another, and the toes always end up curling up like a cobbler's toes. Yeah.
Well, I've never tried.
I don't think I've ever seen crocheted socks.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Yeah. Actually, one of the knit crate patterns, I have a crocheted sock pattern downloaded.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you use sock yarn.
I would
Thick, real
assume.
thin
Well,
yarn.
I don't know. I really don't know, because you know how their patterns would come based on whatever
Based
yarn.
on whatever yarn was.
And I don't think we got any sock yarn ever.
See, I only had knit
A
crate
3-week
for about
sock
a
making
year.
project. Huh.
I don't think I had my knit crate subscription as long as you have.
No.
So.
And I mean, I was thinking of getting to the point where I might cancel it or something, but
Yeah, I was too.
don't have to worry about that. They did that for me.
Didn't have to worry about that at all, did we?
No. Not at all.
Okay. Oh, so let's come up with a hashtag. Oh, bye, Sue. For our new project, and I was thinking about this yesterday. How about MAC-a-Long Cardi?
Well, we want to change it or just put it in the same one?
Well, should we change the year then and just do MAC-a-Long 2023? Because we've been using 2022.
Oh, yeah, we have. You're right. It has 2020. Stacy, what's that?
What's the hashtag, Stacy?
How funny. Yeah, if we just, here's my thought. Since
that way, if everybody wants to post the yarn they're going to use, and yeah, if we stick with one hashtag throughout the year, that
yes, that was my thought. Is
okay,
one hashtag,
perfect.
but then we'll just make a new one for 2023, and then it can be everything we do goes there.
That sounds perfect.
So MAC-a-Long 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody want to post there? Go ahead. Make a hashtag. Go ahead. First person to go post
gets a gold star.
Yep, you're the first post in the hashtag. You make it. MAC-a-Long 2023. That's a winner.
Perfect.
I might actually finish. This will be a whole round of this. I'm just doing single crochets, so it's not like
Yeah,
I'm doing.
I'm doing a single crochet round too
So
right now.
I might finish this whole round of single crochets. I think I'm on the last side of it. I am. This is my last side. And then I did a side and a half of the front post, back post bullshit.
Okay. Yep, that's about what I got done too since we've been working.
Yeah. Boy.
But I have one more side of single crochets to go.
This is my last side. And then I have to do the shells and 3 doubles. Shell and 3 doubles. Shell, 3 doubles. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Right?
Oh, so did you I know this was quite popular
Popular. You're gonna be.
people who watch Yellowstone. Do we have any Yellowstone watchers out with us?
No.
No, you didn't watch Yellowstone?
I don't watch any of that.
I did not watch Yellowstone.
What's it on? What is it on?
I don't even know what it's on.
Okay.
But
Somebody said it was on like a different paid.
I think it's well. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what I do know. They came out with another series called 1923, and it's about the same family as in Yellowstone, but it's like their history going back to like frontier days and like the late 1800s and up to 1923. And excuse me, I had to open a soda. I'm thirsty.
What's it called again?
1923.
What's R.I.P., Jody? What's rest in peace?
Love me some R.I.P. I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know. But so 1923 is on Paramount Plus. So I don't know if
I think that's where Yellowstone was.
If Yellowstone is
it was
also
on
Paramount
something.
Plus or
Yeah,
not.
something else you had to buy.
Yeah, I have it as a subscription add-on to my Amazon account.
No, wait, what? Back up. You have Amazon
Prime, and then you can add on different channels. So like I have Discovery Plus, I have AMC, I have Showtime, I have.
Well, how much do all of those cost you with Amazon Prime?
I don't know. like between $5 and $8 a month. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any of those.
Yeah.
I don't even have Netflix. Like everybody has Netflix.
You don't have Netflix?
I have to take that back. I have access to Netflix, but I don't know how to really do it. It is Paramount. Okay. Oh, Rip is on Yellowstone. And
it's a Cal. It must be the name of a Callus character. Gotcha.
Yep. Kel says that we should have known. If Kel, I didn't know you were still here. You know where all the shows are. I know when her and Chris talk about TV shows and stuff they're watching, I'm sorry, Cal, I kind of tune out at that part.
Kind of zone out.
I don't watch any of those. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So Jeff usually, whatever I'm watching on TV, he'll come and sit with me in my living room for a little while, and he'll say, I gotta get out of here. This I can't watch this stupid shit. So whatever I'm watching is just stupid, right? So I don't know how you watch this stupid crap.
And what is he watching?
Basketball or football.
Oh, well, that's stupid. That's stupid.
I know, that's stupid. And so he came out one night and I was watching this show, Seeking Sister Wife.
Oh God.
Yeah. So he sat down and so there was a basketball game coming on in about a half hour. he didn't get up when the basketball game started. He stayed sitting in there with me.
No, he did not
stayed
watch
out
that.
there with me. Okay, not Nate. Jeff goes to bed between 9:30 and 10 every night. Okay, he's an early to bed, early to rise kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed out there with me until 10:45, and then he says, when he got up, he's like, "Okay, I gotta go to bed. Are you gonna keep watching this?" Jeff, do you want me to turn it off, honey, so we can watch more tomorrow? He's like, well, you don't have to. But the way he said it was
feel like you want me to.
Yeah, exactly. So I just think it's so hilarious. So now every night this week,
You've watched Seeking Sister Wives together?
yes,
Of
he comes
all
out,
of the
yes.
shows to sit and watch
of all
together.
the stupid, yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh my God.
Isn't that hilarious?
Dale watches some of that weird stuff when we're at the gym because they have Lifetime on and all those things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And what did he tell me today? He said, we need to watch. Is there like Searching for a MILF or something?
No. I Love a Mama's Boy.
Oh God.
That's what you need to watch.
No.
I have to tell you, I just watched that series this past week.
Oh God.
I cannot remember the last time that I sat in a room by myself watching a show and audibly laughed. Like right out loud, all by myself, many, many, many times. That show is just insane.
And new crochet. Anu
crochet.
I found somebody else I liked. I don't know if they have YouTube, but I found a pattern person I liked.
Is that the hooked?
Yeah, hooked on
Hookaholics or something?
Hookaholic. Yeah, I'm a hookaholic.
A hookaholic.
Yep.
I'm a happy hooker.
I bet you are. Okay, what do I do here? I don't know. I forget how I start this. You need that in your life, of course. That sounds right up your alley, Cal. Sounds right up your alley.
Right?
I have a feeling I'm supposed to chain 3 here, and I don't know.
Are you sticking with the same color?
Yeah.
What,
I'm going to the 3s, the shells. You skip.
Yep. Chain 3, wait. Do another double crochet.
Yeah, I chain 3 and do a double in there. Yep, and then I'm ready to move on. Skip 3.
Yep.
And do my first shelly thing.
Sure enough.
Thank you. Sure enough. I knew I was close. I'm like, what exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh,
yupper.
I think I remember after doing it. How many times now?
I was kind of thinking that, but I wasn't going to say anything.
But you see, it was 3 rows ago.
This is true. This is true.
You know, I'm one of those people.
This is true.
3 whole rows ago. I've done other things since then.
Oh, hey, Molly's here.
Molly?
Nice to see you.
Molly.
And long time no see.
I have to talk to Molly. Every time I think I'm going to go call Molly, something comes up, and then I don't know.
You know who loves Molly?
I love Molly.
Well, I love Molly too, but you know who really loves Molly?
Who?
Maddie.
Really?
Yes, when we talk about the retreat, she always talks about how she had such a nice time that she and Molly sat and talked for a long time, and that she really enjoyed talking to her.
Aww.
That she's such a nice lady. Yeah, Maddie really likes Molly.
Molly. Molly's awesome.
Yeah.
She's my local therapist. No, she's not a therapist. No, she's my never mind.
Psychoanalyst?
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of something. I couldn't come up with anything.
Oh, Melinda, that sounds wretched. Her husband likes to watch reruns that he's already seen a dozen times.
Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Why? It's hard to believe I have a whole color to go after this.
I'm just getting to the end of my last
Good.
row of this repeat. I'm so excited. Now I get to move on. I'm moving on to the last 3 rows. Woohoo!
It's a lot.
And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to change colors in my last for my last section, because I told you I have this whole unopened pack of 4 colors of this. And it calls for the last 2 rounds to be the dark color. So I don't want to open up the pack and use part of the skein just for 2 measly rounds. So I think I'm just going to use this gray that I have plenty of left for my last 2 rounds.
You're going to use something from your first pack.
Yeah. Yep. Just so, I mean, it might as well keep the pack, packaged up. And
if you hear one more episode of Mountain Men, you'll scream.
Oh gosh.
Mountain Men?
Yeah, I've seen Mountain Men.
Not me. We get a lot of what do we watch? What's he watch a lot? Like I've told you before, like Ancient Aliens.
Yeah. I can see Dale watching American Pickers.
Not really. No, we live American Pickers. We don't need to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Go to my dad's house and you're right in an episode of American Pickers. So, no, I'm over it. Oh, as a matter of fact, this is funny. Dale kind of got annoyed with my dad the other day.
Uh-oh.
So they went down to my grandma's house to clean out the shed. There was still stuff in the shed. And he found some shelving units, like bookcases and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And they've been down there forever and ever. And my dad's like, oh, I'm going to need those. And Dale's like, for what? He goes, I'm going to need those out in the barn so I can have more places to display stuff.
Oh, geez.
Dale he's like, Jane, no, you do not need any more stuff. You don't need any more places to put stuff. Your barn is full of stuff. What are you going to put on them? He goes, well, I don't know. I haven't found what I'm going to put on them yet.
But I'll find something
like,
to put on them.
He's like, oh my God. Okay. So they had to bring them.
Hilarious.
They had to bring them home. They had to take them out and put them in the barn. And Dale said, I put him in the back stall and I just stuck him in the corner. Hopefully he'll forget they're there.
He'll forget those. Yeah.
And I'm like, we need to not promote this,
Right. That's all he needs is more places to put junk.
Exactly. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I honestly think he's just looking for something to do.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't. Dale said he's like trying to run his house as a store. Because my dad owned a store for 40 some years.
Yeah.
What? No, Dad, no.
Oh, so now we're just going to do a row of regular double crochets here.
What? How? Wow.
Yeah.
How blasé is that?
Oh, pretty boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and my yarn is stuck.
Oh, no.
What the heck is going on here? How can my yarn be stuck? I hate it when you get towards the end of a skein and it
You don't know how people have all that stuff? Molly, come up.
What is going on here?
When you
how
come
do I
up,
have yarn bar at the end of my skein?
I don't know. I can show you a picker show. I can show it to you, like in real life. You would walk in and you'd be like, what is all this shit? I walk in and I'm like, what is all this shit?
You know what? If Jeff and I, heaven forbid, if Jeff and I were to pass away right now, our children would be so screwed.
Why?
Well, because we're both emotional keepers.
Oh.
We hold on to things because of emotions.
Okay.
So we both have, prized possessions that fill both the 2.5 car garage and a ginormous pole barn.
Yeah, I've never been out there.
Yeah. I mean, we've got snowmobiles and a boat
I've
and
never been out there.
yeah.
Molly, do a tour of your dad's stuff. You guys would not believe it. You really wouldn't. Right? You would not believe it. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's 3:30. Did you know that?
No, but you better get going if you've got to go to physical therapy.
Yeah, I gotta go to physical therapy. Well,
All right, ladies. So
everybody know what we're gonna do next time?
we're gonna finish this blanket up.
Yep, we're just on our own for this.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it up on our own. We'll show it to you guys next week. Hopefully, our finished results, and then we'll get started on that sweater.
One thing before we go. That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna say real quick.
Okay.
Anybody watch The Secret Yarnery?
I don't know.
Okay, well, she does this thing once a week, and she takes out a stack. She calls it her stack in the back.
Okay.
And she's got all these cubbies back there, and she's got each cubby full with stacks of things that she's done. So she pulls out a stack, and she brings it up to the camera, and she shows us what's in the stack. Blankets, sweaters, throws, whatever's in the stack. So she had this beautiful stack today, and I'm on the treadmill next to Dale, and she brings out this stack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Crochet-a-Long 2023, correct. And so he kind of looks over, and I'm like, see, isn't that pretty? Remember we had this discussion about my blankets. I'm like, see, look how pretty these are. Look at this stack. It's just all blankets and stuff. And he goes, no. He goes,
What?
Yeah. He goes, your dad's having a yard sale in the spring, right? I'm like, oh my God. I flipped it off, and I was like,
Dale.
right, I know.
That's
I want to
blasphemous.
have pretty stacks in the back.
Yes.
Oh boy. Anyhow, that's my husband for
I
you.
had a dream last night. I had a very vivid, realistic dream, and I want it to come to fruition.
Oh,
And that is that my craft room is
clean.
film worthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I can go in there and I can film a video, and it looks all neat and tidy and adorable, and yeah.
You can do that, Angie.
I know I can. And I'm going to.
It
I'm
just
going to do it.
It'll work.
I will do it. I will get there.
Okay. All right.
We'll get there.
Check in with you.
All right, everybody.
Make it into a video series.
You know what? I should.
I know.
I should.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
disaster to dream
Yep,
room.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're going to
All right,
run.
everybody. We'll see
and
you
go
next
to
week.
physical therapy.
All right. Bye.
All right. See you later.